Hey everyone, it's Mark here. Today I'm taking a look at The Art of Closing by Nick David, a mentorship program that promises to turn you into what he calls a digital middleman, earning anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 a month by closing high-ticket deals for big personal brands. Sounds exciting, right? But as always, I like to dig a little deeper, see what's really going on and whether this is something worth looking into. Now, real quick, if you're done chasing hype and want something that actually works, check the link in the description. I've posted a video that walks through the business model I'd use if I had to start from scratch today. You'll also see a link pop up on screen to take you straight there. Now let's get back to our review. So, The Art of Closing is Nick's personal sales mentorship and Skool community. Inside, he teaches people how to close deals for 8- and 9-figure businesses, brands like Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadzhi, or Tai Lopez. The idea is that you hop on sales calls for these companies, close deals that are usually priced between $3,000 and $45,000, and earn commissions of around 10 to 15%. From what I've seen over the years, closing high-ticket sales is not for the faint of heart. It's not about pushing people into buying, it's about guiding them, helping them come to the decision themselves. That takes a mix of psychology, emotional intelligence, and the ability to handle a lot of pressure. Nick claims that if you join The Art of Closing, you can make $5,000 in your first 45 days. And if you don't, he'll personally coach you for free until you do. It's an interesting promise, definitely one that grabs attention. Now let's talk about what's good and what's not so great. On the positive side, you get direct mentorship from Nick himself and access to his network of high-ticket clients. That's valuable, especially if you're new to this space and don't have connections yet. There's also that 45-day guarantee, which gives the impression that Nick stands behind what he teaches. But there are downsides too. The Skool community is very small, about 65 members as of August 2025, and there's not much engagement. There's also no clear structure mentioned, like modules, workbooks, or templates. So, it's not clear how the learning process actually works. And the price, it's not listed anywhere. You have to DM Earn on Instagram to find out, which usually means it's expensive. Nick's business model itself is interesting though. He teaches you to find high-value brands, take calls for them, close sales, and earn commissions, all while working remotely. So in theory, it's a location-independent business. But you'll still need to put in serious effort to build relationships, network, and prove yourself before anyone trusts you to handle their sales. And that's where the challenge comes in. Not everyone can pull this off. High-ticket closing isn't something you can learn overnight. You need to be confident, have good communication skills, and be able to stay calm when you're trying to close a deal worth several $1,000s. As for Nick himself, he's a sales coach from Germany, now based in Dubai. He also goes by Nick Oliver David. Outside of his own marketing content, there's not a lot of verifiable info about his background. He doesn't have a LinkedIn profile or any public record of his past work. So most of what we know comes directly from him and his videos. So, here's my honest take. The Art of Closing isn't a scam, it's a real mentorship program, and Nick clearly understands sales. But this isn't some plug-and-play business opportunity. It's a demanding, high-pressure model that requires serious sales ability and persistence. If you already have experience in sales and want to close deals for personal brands, you might find value in it. But if you're completely new to sales or online business, this probably isn't the best place to start. There are far more beginner-friendly options out there that don't require this level of persuasion or stress. All right, that's my breakdown of The Art of Closing by Nick David. If you're serious about building a real online business, go ahead and click the video right here on the screen. It reveals the best online business to start, and it breaks down the exact system I recommend. If you found this review helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews like this, and let me know in the comments if you've come across any other programs you'd like me to check out next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.